Hello everyone, Mila here, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal Blind. We're traveling through Mementos, exploring the new areas last time, along with doing a mission. And now we're at the rest stop and going deeper in. I intend to go as far as the game will allow me to go.
Joker.
I almost forgot to mention. In Mementos, sometimes the road will be unnaturally blocked. The walls are pretty weak in those spots. I should be able to break through them no problem. Yeah, I found one. If you see any while we're exploring, try busting right through them. In Mementos, you can press A to destroy weak walls that look different from normal. Try to break these walls whenever you can. There may be something hidden behind them. Yeah, I found a stamp there but once. Just let us know before you do that. Don't go crashing it into any walls before we can buckle up. I already did that once, though. Let's try this way. Oh, a big one again.
Noticed us?
Yes, they did. So, is it another Barrett? Yes, it is. No, I'm not scared. I've killed plenty of you.
Persona! Ravage them!
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Let's go!
Okay, guys.
Into a big one for auto attack.
All right.
Shadow defeated! Let's go, Joker!
That's a wall I can bust through.
Look, a treasure!
Oh, sooty boots. It's the way of sooty stuff. I gotta put so much in the wash.
There's a treasure chest!
I don't have to take so much time putting things in the washer. That's gonna eat up all the time I've got.
Look, a treasure chest! What? Oh!
Well, I don't need so many lockpicks. Whatever that is. Some kind of healing item. Yatsbus? Is that what this area is called? I'm not sure how to pronounce that.
Or is instant ramen even better?
You say instant ramen is better uncooked?
Alright, the first move is ours!
Well, I've actually had ramen noodles just out of the packages. The ones where you get like, I don't know how to describe it. They're just individual packages of noodles. They're not in any bowl or anything.
Come! No.
Can't hit the enemy's weak spot.
I've occasionally just
Alright, Joker!
opened the package and ate the noodles right out of the package. Didn't cook them or anything. I can't eat the seasoning that way though. I've tried. It's way too salty.
Can't hit the enemy's weak spot right now. You can aim for their weak spot.
Yeah, you've got their weakness.
This is our chance. You can hit their weakness.
Let's go, Captain!
You did it, Skull. Give it up.
Just kill them.
This'll end
That's all she wrote!
Yeah, dry ramen noodles are surprisingly not bad. I think they wouldn't be all that good,
There's a
but
treasure chest!
they're not bad.
Oh.
I'm going to make a lot more lockpicks after this. 'Cause the chests I'm mainly worried about are the locked ones in the palaces. Because these are just RNG. The palaces, however, are all fixed.
The platform! We made it!
Well, based on what I've seen so far, there's a path I haven't gone down. Could there be something I missed there? Probably not, but you never know. Gotta explore every floor before you go on, provided I don't hear chains, of course. Yep, it's one of those. Blow it up.
We all did great, huh? Nice work, team.
Okay.
But there was nothing
For
here.
me.
Well, good old lower area. Hey, the next area has a different feel to it somehow. What is this? Yeah, that's the question. What is it? Well, left this time.
Alright. The first one looks like hitting its weak point wasn't an option. Looks like hitting its weak point isn't an option.
Want more?
Let's go, Captain!
Skull.
Look at Persona!
This would be a good idea to have an AoE. If it costs 10, it'd be useful on 3 of them, so the cost me less MP.
Skull. Don't move.
You say don't move, but they're still moving, they're wobbling in place. You say don't move, they should literally freeze in time.
Alright. Easy win. They were nothing.
I like the movie The Mask. Freeze! And he literally froze.
Spotted us. Joker, let's hit him.
I just want to go to the flower and go.
We're surrounded. 3 enemies.
Huh? What was that?
That's not good. Gunshot should hit its weakness. That was pretty nice.
Oh yeah, it's just random targets.
I don't think you have any skills that'll hit its weakness.
Where am I?
Gun should work fine. Skull's got amnesia?
You're going down. What was I doing?
Panther's forgotten how to summon
Out of ammo.
Persona.
Oh, great.
Better team.
I've got forgetfulness. And of course,
Can't hit the enemy's weak spot
a
right now.
bunch of extra enemies.
Joker's down. Come on, you gotta hold on. Skull's got amnesia?
Right, let's just go for debuffs. And it's like, we can't win normal fights, so let's debuff you constantly.
Lower?
Persona!
You can aim for their weak spot.
And then, of course, he misses.
Alright, time for a counterattack. Can't hit the enemy's
I don't
weak
have
spot
any
right
personas with electric powers. Well, what can I potentially give you XP? Well, nothing, really. I don't really have anything to use. Oh, well, push you.
Ravage them!
Let's try that. Critical!
Let's do this! Ha! What's the matter? You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Ah, you're burned!
Let's die already!
That's what I say, die already!
There!
Give me some health. Wait, please, let me go. Well, I don't have one of you, so... Let's talk. I'm saved. You're surprisingly nice. Wait, what the... I think I remember something. You know, I'm not really a shadow. I came from the human sea of souls. My real name is... Abarion. You and I are the same, mister.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Okay.
That was kind of a painful fight. Still got plenty of resources, though. Across the paths are just... This is just really long path here. One path that doesn't stop. There's no turn-offs or anything. It's just... Oh, this whole floor is just one giant loop. This is a fixed floor. This probably isn't a random one.
These clothes are making me sweaty as hell.
Skull, you bathe regularly, right?
Nice question there. Yeah, because like in Persona 4, even though the dungeons were all randomized, they still had floors that were fixed.
The platform!
6 out of 8. Hey, that wall. Same type of wall that opened up last time. Does this one open up too? Check it out, Joker. There's only 7 though. I'm missing one. There's one I somehow missed. I can explore later. This probably will not open. It doesn't look like it's going to open. Didn't expect this wall to still be here. The hell? Thought we got all this stuff to open because we're gonna like influence the public or whatever. First of all, yes. However, it looks like we'll get this one open without expanding upon that. I think. Mona, you said influence comes from people believing in us, right? Maybe this one would open up too if we can get more people to accept us. Perhaps. Why y'all be so darn vague about all this? It's fine. In any case, it doesn't change our goal. We'll just have to work hard enough to open this wall. But I guess we're going to be holding off on whatever's past there until then. Yeah, there is nothing we can do. All the dialogue's completely identical. I am missing a stamp somewhere. I have no idea where. Of course, the floor has now changed and all that. I want to get out of here, but at the same time, I gotta use the flowers first. I probably need to go home.
Oh, mister.
You get flowers, bring them to me. I'll go ahead of you guys. Yeah, but where'd you go? Okay, I simply missed this stamp. 8 out of 8. So, are you telling me that you're on this floor specifically? Yes, you are. Good to know.
Be careful.
I do want to talk to you.
Oh, mister. Hey, mister.
Is the exploration going well? Yes. Chance of inflicting dizzy, chance of inflicting sleep, restore 10 XP, restore 50 SP, restores 20 SP to all allies, but only in safe places. Yeah, give me one of those. Give me some of those too. Okay, so will it go home, get me out of here? Yes. So this is when I use go homes. Ah, the velvet room.
Do you need something?
Yes, let's go here real quick. See what I can do.
You certainly seem composed.
Welcome to my velvet room. What do you need today? Register.
You handle this. You want to register it? Are
I
you
do.
sure?
Yes.
These are the paths you have walked.
I don't want to do the... I don't want to summon them.
The inmate needs our guidance. You wish to perform an execution.
I do.
Let us begin the search.
What do I need, though? All these new personas here.
Looks pretty tough.
Weak to... Yeah, that's what that is. But no light, weak to darkness as well. Strong against physical attacks. It's pretty even on stats there.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
You're a healer. You drain fire, but you're weak to that. I'm working on
Select
slime.
the skills you'd like to inherit.
Well, I'll get electricity and wind.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Oh, that'd be nice. Well,
Will
and
it
I
gain
attack.
new power? I wonder.
Yeah, let's make you.
I see.
I am M.A. no Azume. I'm sure I pronounced that wrong. I shall be your new face. Now, come, let us rejoice in the melody that draws forth true might. Behold, the lover's confidant is awakening the persona's hidden power. Yeah, I should be able to raise levers now that I've increased my stats enough. I'm level 15, so I cannot...
Handle this.
Yeah, I cannot get you yet.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Well, no. We could get an ice. Yeah, let's try
Select the
you too.
skills you'd like to inherit.
Earn 25 EXP even when not participating in battle. Help for the persona to level up. Woohoo! Here's some ice. Decreases attack. Well,
Its
that was
power
useful
will be
earlier.
Nothing unusual.
Yep.
I see.
I can get the other personas back if I want to. Me, Shisa. You have mask. You and me. Don't worry. Be happy. Oh, Matador. Hello, you.
You can't handle this.
Yeah, but I can't yet. A high enough level.
Not terrible.
Ginbu,
Not
one of the four
impressive.
lords.
You change your mind? Justine, you read here. You
Yeah.
lack patience.
Yeah, just,
Done already? What?
yeah, let's go
It's
back.
time, inmate.
I should write something.
Yes, make a quick save. And then, I want to get out of here.
Oh yeah.
It said flowers disappear once you leave mementos. The amount of flowers you collected so far is 7. Do you still want to leave? Yeah, let's just go. Alright. Gone as far as the game will allow.
Ah, you're back. Yo,
Another box came for you.
Hey.
What did you get? Cover oil, wax gel, floor capsules.
Oh.
Yes, that's the way it ordered off the TV. These then updated. No crosswords. Can I work today? Not that. I can. Oh yeah. I did a dungeon, so I can't go do anything because I'm too tired. For some reason, I forgot about that, even though I know full well that's how it works.
Oh.
But I can watch this anyway.
You can see me? Please tell him the truth.
Don't worry. You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
Strange story about a woman who could speak with the spirits of the deceased. Is that ghost telling the truth? I'm on the edge of my seat here. No, you look like you're pretty comfortably in the center of the seat.
Oh.
So, you finished watching Wraith, huh? Tighten this up!
Okay.
Turn the TV soon. Send to bed.
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
Well, yeah.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
You are very suspicious of us.
Ahem.
Exams start tomorrow. While you already know my knowledge stat isn't all that high, it's only rank 2 right now.
Well, shall
What?
we begin?
I couldn't really do much more than that, it's too early in the game. Now then, picking up from last time, the end of the Heian, I don't know how to pronounce that, period marks the rise of the samurai, which is what I'm sure you all been waiting for. They're like that guy in, can't remember what Persona game it is. The teacher is always wearing a samurai helmet, and he's just obsessed with getting to that part. Was it 4? Or maybe it was 3. I think it was 4. I don't know. I've described in the tale of the Heike. It was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels to the present day. Oh, yeah. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. The term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position, and it became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Tsukino-kun.
Do you know the answer?
The time period he was active in, don't you? Well, you were just saying the Heian period, right? So yeah, I thought that's what you said.
This is it.
Correct.
That's right! I just wanted to make sure it was correct. He supported his brother, Yorimoto, during the Heian period. Heian, I don't know how to pronounce that. Despite his contributions to defeating the Taira, he was driven by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. I know that name more as, like, the most powerful weapon in Disgaea 1, I think it is. Got that sword that could attack from like 4 panels away, and I was doing like 1,000,000 damage with it every time I'd swing it. Wow, really? Tsukino-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
You must be really smart to answer a question like that. Now, the teacher literally said what the answer was and then asked me the question. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will?
What are your thoughts?
If you're confident in your exams, you can always liven the day up and head to Mementos. Nice to get some info at a target before you win, though. Yeah, I've got no reason to go to Mementos. I just got done with that. All sorts of things are running through my head lately. It's like I can't really collect thoughts of my own. be super helpful if there was someone around who could listen to me. So, do you have time today? Why don't we grab a coffee? I'm in the underground mall at Shibuya Station right now. Can you head over there? This would be a good opportunity to strengthen my bond with Anna. Let's show about something. Should we go see her for a little bit? Yes. I'll be waiting here. I felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then... Lady Ann seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I should be able to fight her out with my current kindness. And fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. Tell me about your problems. Are you sure? You're so reliable. Guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. I feel like we've become closer to Anna thanks to the lover's persona. Bond will go stronger soon. Oh, I just created the perfect persona for this too. That was coincidental, but it's quite useful. So, what do you think? You spend some time with Lady Ann? Yes.
Thanks!
Alright, let's go to the diner. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Yeah, I've been raising my social stats so I can do other confidants and such. Hey, there's something I wanted to talk to you about, Mikoto. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling you about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So, I apologize as well. She's so strong. Isn't she? Shiho really is a great girl. I'm glad I finally got to tell her everything. I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And, remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? Yeah. I'd only agreed to do it so that it wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. You can't blame yourself.
Oh,
You think so? All this happened because of how weak I am. I'm just trying to make her feel better, and it's actually getting me the good stats. Very nice. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Mikoto, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? Yeah, it was the first time our confidant started. Got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried. Felt so alone, scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but now I see you just wanted to help.
thanks.
I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind, Mikoto. Well, I'm just doing it good this time. I'm so used to failing. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Ooh. I'm not gonna say those. Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Personas are the power of the heart, right? That they are. If that means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. Yeah, it might evolve when you reach rank 10. So, I want to strengthen my heart. And I want to use that strength to help people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though honestly, I don't even know what strong is. Well, there are many different types of strength. We're going to find the answer, I promise. Find it together. Huh? Really? Yeah?
Thanks!
I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. I sense the heightened motivation from On. If the negotiation of a female shadow fails, you can try again.
All right.
Lovers rank 2. Girl talk. A strong heart.
Oh yeah!
How about this? I'll get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. Is that right? Is that not right? No, it's not.
Bye!
Well, see you later. Oh, hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you join me again next time. Leave it to me. Yeah, I'm counting on you. You're such a nice guy. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Bye!
Ah, you're back.
I didn't turn in the, DVD. Well, I can do other things. Yeah, I am, so... Peer report. I have a report as your strategic image management representative. I just thought of a new way to help you out. Do you want me to tell you about it? Do you have time today? It's maybe a good opportunity to strengthen my bond with Mishima. I can do that right now. It's night. Yeah, let's go do it now. Okay, let's meet up at Shibuya. I'll give you the details in person. Yes, let's have confidant ranks today.
Now that you mention it.
Oh, I forgot to mention. We're meeting up with some fangirls today. All thieves are supposed to have some special ladies, right? Never heard that before.
Really?
Wait, really? Phantom thieves are supposed to steal girls' hearts. Everyone knows that.
Actually...
Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan site, and I thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. That reminds me, they think we're just part of the fandom. Yeah, you can't let them know that you're working with the actual Phantom Thieves. I made up the whole story about how we stumbled onto the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? We're part of the fandom? That's what users of the fan site call themselves. It's really caught on as the forum's gotten more popular. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. Let's be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if I'll be able to do it right. I have actually met one person that I met online. No, 2 people. Yeah, like 2 people that I met online, I've actually met in real life as well. It worked out. I mean, it worked out fairly well. We did lots of research, though. I know all about footing the bill and buying desserts for the girl. Apparently, if things go well, you might even take her home. Huh? It's way past our meeting time. Hello? It's Mishi. It's the guy you met on the fan site. About our meetup.
Huh?
You're still at home? And what about your friend? Oh, yeah, No, we'll be waiting here. Wait, is that a train announcement? I could swear I just heard someone say Shibuya over a loudspeaker. Are you close by? Huh? Oh, no. I'm not calling you a liar.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe next time. So, both of them apparently got sick? They're just gonna stay home. No, they just didn't want to come. It seemed like they were really into the idea on the forum. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't have time to really vet them too much. Not your fault.
Yeah. All right.
But all this aside, I have some really good info ready for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. Mishima seems extra motivated. Increase EXP earned from battle.
All right.
It wasn't supposed to turn out like this, though. But those girls would never have flaked on me if they knew I'm friends with the real-life Phantom Thieves. Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh? Nope, never was.
Let's go home.
Well, that was a bust. Oh, Sukino, sorry for dragging you out for no reason. People typically use an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back on their comments. Yeah, because you don't know who they really are. I thought it was going to be a great opportunity to hear their opinions on the Phantom Thieves. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? You'll get it right next time. Yep, leave it to me. Next time, we're gonna get some real hot intel. Alright, I'll get back to modding. Trust me, everything is going to turn out awesome. See ya! So I guess you're going to say, everything is awesome? Can't believe this. A school assembly? During exam week? The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamoshida again. Can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's going to have nothing to do with the students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
A mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you. Yeah. What's this about?
Well, shall we begin?
Now then, the first day of exams began. What historical figure inspired the idiom favoring the magistrate? Ah, you're not even gonna let me get help on this one. Well, I believe it was Yoshitsune.
Ooh, we can do this!
That sounds about right. Let's see, an essay question? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why he was viewed as a hero. He had a brother, right? I think his name was... I forget this stuff. Was it Minamoto Yorimoto? Yeah, that's the one. Yoshitsune worked under Yorimoto. He did a lot for his brother. Yoritomo, I'm reading this wrong. It is getting kind of late, so I'm a bit tired. But they ended up coming into conflict. In the end, they had to oppose each other. Yeah. Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one that went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with the figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person though. I love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep,
finished in time.
Ahem.
Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands on your desks.
Let's get started.
Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. Yep, the exams are just day after day. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? Ah. Cognition, right?
Ooh, we can do this!
That sounds about right. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? I think it was both. Any map.
Ooh, we can do this!
It said basically any map, right? Like, it's always reviewing what you already went through. If you paid attention to what was going on in the school
Okay, class,
over the
let's get
time
started.
leading to this, then you should be able to get them because it's just a test. Does everyone have a test? And you may begin. Name the book that defined malfactor as a chief factor in the progress of the human race. Digital Devil Story. Juliet, Companion of the Laws, The Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do this!
That sounds about right. What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? Ingenue, femme fatale, a crone, Colombina, no, femme fatale.
Ooh, we can do this!
Sounds about right. I'm waiting for one that sounds about left. That sounds about up. That sounds about down. School-wide assembly at this time of year, really? Think we can bring our flashcards in? Kamoshida is just one of the many things wrong with this school. We've got to hurry home and study. Kamoshida is still causing us trouble, even when he's gone.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Therapist, huh?
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Male teacher with glasses.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is... My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school. No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems. Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Probably not, but it's a good idea considering someone tried to commit suicide. That's all about mental health.
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Dr. What's his name? It's like the princess from Earthworm Jim, who's literally named Princess What's Her Name.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage?
Yeah, hitting his head on the microphone and everything.
You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
I know, he's right there.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
Person whose name I cannot say out loud.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
I don't think I want to bring up the castle. Yeah.
I can definitely believe that.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
It's direct rejection.
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
We're not little kids.
You're right. To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida.
Well, yeah. They would be the ones who would need it the most, so that makes sense.
It's in the school's interests. For its students.
For its reputation.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
Yeah.
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience.
Yeah, you don't want them to be there because they don't want to be. You want them to go there of their own will. You don't want to force the students.
Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates.
Hey, if it increases the social stat, I'm all in.
How's that sound?
Mental training. To make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities, too.
There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
No harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
You are probably going to be a confidant.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later.
I'll guarantee you that, though. We'll see what happens.
Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I'm going to deal with Maruki. Oh, yep, it is a confidant. Say he is a confidant.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
I like how they lead into these.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that break.
They're just directly questioning you about it.
With the birth of the Counselor Persona,
Counselor?
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I don't remember that arcana. Counselor, rank 1.
All right. So hold up, dude.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
What's the hold up, dude? I had to wait for a cutscene.
Okay, quiet down.
You said, alright, settle down. Translations are weird again. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to seek them soon if you feel the need. Oh. So I got a limited amount of time, well, more limited than usual, to finish him. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school has decided. Visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Yeah, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? Kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really into that idea, you know? Let's do it. Yeah. Probably better not draw any more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, eh? Lady Allen's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay?
Yes.
Plus, if he's a confidant, I'm gonna want to go there to rank him up anyway.
Welcome.
Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah. Is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm still glad you're here. Do you care for a snack?
Well, shall we begin?
Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although, I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I mean, that's kind of his job. I see. This is a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him, for Shiho. And? At first, I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through. But?
Right.
Later, I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it just gave him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you're quite the wise, level-headed woman, Takamaki-san. Or Takamaki. I'm always gonna get that wrong. Huh? I think you got the wrong. Nope, in fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. Yeah, you have to go through a lot of crap in order to get there. Let's see, so what's in your mind now?
Let me think.
Right now, I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. Yeah, that's what you would want, best friend. At this point, I don't give a rat's butt about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now, there's a healthy outlook, yeah. Let it go and just move forward. That's what you need to do. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, it sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, seems I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Well, dude, see you around. Yeah, it's good to have people to talk to you like that. Well, I went in for counseling. You're going soon too, right, Makoto? How'd it go? Well, honestly, it wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki's easier to talk to than you'd think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Didn't you have a counseling appointment? That's in the nurse's office of the practice building, right? I'll just pass time in the area until you're done. This one's super special. It's not even anywhere on the forum yet. Anyway, do you remember that bully Daisuke Takanashi whose heart you changed earlier? Well, it turns out there was someone pulling the strings the whole time. It seems like Takanashi didn't have a choice but listen to what the guy told him to do. But ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's horrible. Right? It's totally unacceptable. This person has to be somewhere in the school, right? You should take a look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little more research too. Want to go after this target? We'll need a name. Let's go investigate the school. Oh, it's you now.
How are you?
Ah, hello. Are you here for a session as well? That's right. Is that so? Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. Well, he really helped on earlier. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he ever came to Shujin. Oh, so you're familiar with him. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
Alright then.
Let's see if we get started. I mean, yeah, I was planning on coming here, but I was going to save and stop first, but the game had other ideas, so let's go. Welcome. Thank you for coming. We made a deal. Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Tsukino-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. It's in the past. Did you have to force yourself to accept everything that happened? No, that doesn't seem to be it.
So...
now it looks either I don't get points for that or I'm just failing at it once again. Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note, that's really, truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? Some conception of themselves they're striving for?
For example?
Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on. That kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Oh, yeah. I got personal experience with that one. What you want to be, what you actually are hugely different. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it, and freeing a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. And again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Not even any deflecting self-depreciation. You really are strong, Tsukino-kun.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than I expected. Somehow, this conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess. Yeah, good conversations can do that.
Say.
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. not quite counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts. What they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think I'll be able to help a lot of people. So... I need more details.
Sorry.
I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you have to do is listen to my theories, and then tell me if they spark any ideas and realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And, I've got a lot of snacks, too. You can have them. They're yours. You're really on about those snacks. Oh, okay. Really? Yes! You're a lifesaver!
Well...
Let's see. I know. Maybe I can teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. I feel like my bond with Maruki is growing deeper. When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately. Well, is one of those ailments death? I want to be able to recover from being KO'd instantly.
All right. I know.
Oh, right. Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time, or when I need some input from you. That should do it.
Now.
I better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see. First off, thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
Hey, max SP increased. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? You love those snacks. Non-static gum.
Well, see you.
Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around at school. How is gum non-static? How is gum static to begin with?
Man.
You really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime.
Good night.
We should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's the last day of exams, right? Yes, tomorrow is the last day of exams. But right now, we have to stop. It's late for me. It's over an hour into the video. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.
It's not a game. I'm not a